This video is from my Stationeers series on Twitch. Hopefully you enjoy it. So, we can now swap our welding torches out. I'm going to take my other welding torch. I'm going to put it in just here. There we go. Swap that. And I need a battery. The best thing would be to make another large battery, so let's dump this stuff out. There we go. Oh, I need copper. I need lots of copper. Oh, I have a stack of copper right there. Well, that makes it easier. So I'm going to make 2 large batteries. Then I need to find out what I'm going to need for the... Great. So, the nice thing is now we can start actually finishing some of the flooring. That's actually nice because we don't have to worry so much about running out of welding. Let's see. I think it's a pretty neat early game roadblock to force you to pay attention to your welding, what you weld. For example, here I wanted to build this out, but I had to be careful. Now I don't have to so much. Split on, that should give me 8. There. So 8 copper, 8 nickel. Now from this I need far more temperature and pressure. So let's let it finish doing its thing. This should be enough to build the first stationary battery. Well, I'm glad you had an Australian friend and not a New Zealand friend, because that's the two of us generally have a tendency of getting confused. You know, Australians and Kiwis. The thing that happens. And there's a lot of Australians who get upset about it. And personally, I find it amusing, but I'm not all that concerned by a little difference. Here, that's nice. Good charging. Pardon me? So let's see if I go, let's make sure I wired here so I may as well wire it up properly. And the big reason I'm getting the big stationary battery going is I actually have a chunk of pole to run through the furnace thing. And so I would rather not drain myself. Oh yeah. So get rid of that. There. 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 Hey, they put it in the correct way around. Oh my god, I'm shocked. Look at it like a large burger. No, I would say more like a cow. Because the, I can't eat this as is, I need to work from it, so. Here are my large burgers sitting away in my little storage here. And I can start switching these things out to transformers, which is really going to make things nice. And I can actually close that up. Oh, no, I can't close that up. So I need to have that open if I want to turn it on. Oh. When am I going to have the next storm come through? There we go. Run that coal generator and that'll build up all the power the batteries. And now I'm trying to get the temperature and pressures up enough to do constant. So let's see what happens. Drop that. Wait, we'll make Constantine? Done. That was a fluke. I'll take that fluke. So one trick that's still around is even if the temperature is like really power critical. Oh wow. Nom 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 nom. So like if I stand here when the temperature is really high, I can actually move ice into my backpack from the mining belt. But if I try to hold it in my hand, it will actually melt. So that's one of the tricks that if you're out mining for gas ice during a day on a planet that gets above freezing during the day, that's a good way of being able to stockpile extra stuff. Is carry a lot. You have a large pack, and you can just switch stuff into the pack. But with this Constantine. Now I need more gold. Well, that's fine because I have a furnace here that's running. And in fact, I can just open the door and drop some stuff in the top and get some metal at the bottom if I'm not trying to do alloying. So I have to be careful though, because if the pressure gets too high, it goes bang. And then I spread myself over a wide area. Right now, though, what I want is that advanced wind turbine. Yeah. And I'm going to build 2 of them because these are going to supply most of my initial power and keep me from draining everything. Oh. This is nice. So that's filled. Let's swap that one in. The nice thing about wind turbines on any planet that has an atmosphere is they'll generate power in the middle of the night. So while solar is better for actual dumping power into your system, the wind turbines are a more steady state power. Now the nice big windmills, like this one, which I have actually built 2 of them, so that's good, because I was going to build 2 of them. Oh, and that's something I don't know if your friend mentioned. Robots have integrated night vision. So I prefer to run with the outside light because then my main battery isn't being used for stuff. Oh yeah, I won't go too far from my base at night. I absolutely and utterly insist on having being near my base. Nice thing about the wind turbines is they're large, so they can really output the power. Well, if you remember to put them down before you go for a walk. And if you don't, you wind up going, now where was I again? Fudge. Alright, so I need to put down another couple of places along here. So let's drop off here. The change to thinking on how to build stuff. Take this. Now I'm just going to do. Oh, I have enough supplies. I'll just fill that. I'll only build enough that. So building some of the mods and the expansions are helpful. I found dying like 50 billion times when I was first setting up the first getting used to the game actually was very helpful. So let's see. Drop that wind turbine down on there. And then I need 10 steel sheets. What do I need now? Okay, so put that in, put that in. What do I need now? Screwdriver. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna need more of them. That should be enough to get more of this going. I don't know why they give you mushrooms, because I just... I have a problem trying to get the very basics that I need together for playing the robots in the time it would take the mushrooms to just die off. Now, admittedly, they do give you some extra compost, so maybe that's the reason. Put that over there. Actually, let's bring that along the edge, because I might be able to use some of the small wind turbines as opposed to just not small enough. Over here. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2. Need more cowbell. You can remake them. There's also ways... I don't know what you're talking about. If the eggs... I have no clue. I did not see any decaying eggs. Okay. Let's actually move this guy as well. Yeah, there's a way, there's an organics printer that you can get later that will let you, print any of the seedlings and stuff that you need. So... if you're plonking these guys down, you absolutely have to be using the high power cables. I like these guys because they can be built from the base electronics printer. So with them and some solar, if you've got no objections to ripping the solar out and putting them back in again, you can do a pretty decent base, very simple power thing. Okay. Let's get another round of those out. So... I do run a few game mods, as you probably... well, I'll spread the supplies out otherwise. There we go. And yeah, so... split one. Okay, so... yeah. Okay. So then... where are we at with... right. Contain amount. It's that way. Yeah. Lock down. Good. I'll take the the other container. This one's going to be empty pretty soon as I get things done. But what I am thinking, looking at where we're at, is I think that will be it for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe and all that stuff. I hope to be releasing videos around once per week. So check back each week to see what I've released that week.